Giannis has a total points, rebounds, assists prop of 51.5. Do you think he hits that number?
I don't think he does. This is a strangely high number, and I like the matchup for him against Atlanta. It should be a little bit easier than Brooklyn and even Miami in round one. But he had 7 30-point double doubles in 11 playoff games so far, and he's only gone over that number one time, and it was in Game 7 against Brooklyn when he had that 40-point. I think it was 14 rebounds, and he played 50 minutes in that game, with the overtime period. And I don't think we're going to see the Bucks extend Giannis to that extent in the series until they have to. I think ideally they would probably love to keep him in like the mid to high 30s. I don't think we're going to see him like play every minute of the first half like he was at times against Brooklyn. So I think this is a kind of a strangely high number. I think it's playing on how well Giannis played in Game 7 against Brooklyn, but it's going to come down to the assists. I mean, he has a double-double in every single playoff game so far, but I think he went for 15 assists in Game 4 against Miami and then averaged only 3.6 assists throughout the entire round 2 against Brooklyn. So if the assists come back, all of a sudden, it's very attainable for him to hit that over. But again, I need to see it, so I'll go under.
Jules, what do you think?
Yeah, I wanted to disagree with Nick on something, but I can't do it here. And the minutes are a huge reason why. So, first of all, let's look at Giannis once the Bucks' backs were against the wall. So down 2-0. Last 5 games of that series, 43, 38, 42, 41, 50 minutes. He played more because he had to. And Coach Bud is dragged through the mud for not making adjustments. One, technically adjustment that he made is actually playing Giannis like superstar minutes like he wouldn't before. You go to games 1 and 2 of the series against Brooklyn, and I know game 2 was a massive blowout, but 35 and 31 minutes. So he's going to play less maybe in the beginning of the series, like Nick said, unless Milwaukee runs into any serious trouble. So less minutes right off the bat helps us out. And then you look at the 3 games against Atlanta in the regular season. He averaged just over 32 minutes in those games. So I think we see more, 35, 36, but still 24.3 points, 4.7 assists, 11 boards. That adds up to exactly 40, if my math is correct. So that's, 80%, less than 80% of the total that we need to get here. I'll still give Giannis a little more in the postseason, more minutes, more production, but I see this more around like a 45 to 48 type of range, which gives you the under. So again, not comfortable, just like with Trae Young, but I think this number's set too high.